So for this next part of our trip, we are spending a day in Death Valley National Park. And all of the heat that we suffered through in Grand Canyon was part of a heat wave. So it was above average for there. And now a cold front is coming through the area. And it's going to be super comfortable in the Grand Canyon this weekend, but thankfully also super comfortable here in Death Valley this weekend. Right now it is 77 degrees, the middle of summer, in the middle of the day in Death Valley National Park. Granted, we are at like 5,000 or 6,000 feet of elevation, so we are way high compared to down in the valley. But even the valley's only supposed to hit 100 degrees today, which is well below average for it.
So it was 98 when we were down there.
Yeah. So we are super excited that we're going to get a small reprieve from the heat in a place that we were expecting to be really dang hot.
They're really cute. They crap a lot.
This area must have like a spring somewhere.
There's another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get a camera out.
Okay, there's two more.
That's a baby donkey. It is a baby donkey. They're coming for something too. They're like, oh, they stopped. We should add some snacks.
We can't. Yeah, last night we decided to cancel our reservation in Zion's campground and get a hotel room. A bit of a last minute splurge, if you will, or necessity if you're our mothers or parental figures. The heat in the Grand Canyon was utterly insane, and our bodies had just been like elevated for so long that we were both in and out of some heat symptoms. So we decided instead of dealing with that again overnight in Zion, we would just chill out, literally. So we walked into the room, turned the AC on as high as we felt ethically able to do so, crawled in the sheets, and we were asleep by 8 p.m. And we slept for like 9 or 10 hours. We slept until 6 a.m. Got hotel breakfast, packed up, and started driving to Death Valley. We made a pit stop at a grocery store for a couple of resupply items, and then made our way into the park where a cold front has come through. And as you can see, I am wearing a fleece in Death Valley. It's actually chilly. To be fair, we are as high as you can drive in the mountains of the park. So we're at about 8,000 feet. And tomorrow we are summiting Wildrose Peak. Oh, good morning from a very, very chilly Death Valley National Park. 37 degrees was our car reading. We are at the charcoal kilns spot in the park, and we are getting some epic views of the Sierras from here. That's awesome. The trail we're hiking today is the Wildrose Peak Trail, and it starts at the charcoal kilns and is about 4.5 miles each way. We've heard the first 1.5 miles or so are super easy, and that then we're gonna want to cry. 4.2 miles. Sweet, we'll see what happens. All right, we did a quick 640-foot climb in about 3/4 of a mile to make some of the elevation happen. And now we're on a flatter section with more climbing to go. And the views are awesome. These down in the distance are the Badwater Basin flats. Oh, wow. Got some good layers going on.
You what?
Torn paper mountain layers. Okay, well that there is Wildrose Peak. Kelly informed me that's the false summit of Wildrose Peak. It's gonna play tricks on us. Oh. Wow. Absolutely worth it. Shade.
Yeah.
This whole trip to Death Valley has just been absolutely delightful. Such an awesome respite at the end of our first week on the road. Breathing room in terms of time and weather and energy and people and just everything. Definitely loved this hike. Had some hard sections, but oh my gosh, these views are great. And all in all, it was not that bad of a hike. All right, I think I'm ready to go though.
Okay.
I'm ready to get going. Maybe get some lunch in Bakersfield.
I'm really happy right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to move.
Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out which one's Mount Whitney.
I know, they're
I'm thinking it's there.
Yeah. And that's going to be a wrap on our quick venture into Death Valley National Park with a hike up Wildrose Peak. It was such an awesome trail, such a beautiful day. Feeling very happy about it. The hike's going to clock in at about 8.5 miles with 2,400 feet of elevation gain. Most of them are on the way up to the summit, with just a few little bumps that you'll have to go up on your way back. The trail was incredibly well maintained. We packed poles thinking there might be some loose rock, but there was not anything that felt unsafe to us. We enjoyed completely panoramic views at the top and just marvel in how ruggedly beautiful this place and deserts of Southern California is. If you liked this video, would you give us a thumbs up? If you have any questions about hiking in Death Valley, either in the winter or in the summer, or anything in between, or want any other advice about road tripping out here, drop us a question in the comments below. We hope that you will subscribe so that you can see wherever we're headed next. And no matter what, we hope you have a great hike wherever you're headed, especially if it's somewhere in Death Valley National Park.